Hey guys, so what's up? So today I'm going to show you how to make a paper fidget spinner. Dang it, that messed up there. Spins for a few seconds. And here's what you're going to need. You're going to need about, I would say, 3 or 4 pieces of paper, scissors, tape, and a pencil. You're also going to need a hard surface and something you don't mind getting glue on, which is a ingredient or supply I forgot. So there's a few things I forgot. I forgot you need a quarter. You'll see why later. A plate for the glue to be on, and a book for hard surface. So ready? So to start this off, yeah, I also forgot glue. Again, dang it. I'll be back again in 2 seconds. I finally got glue. I probably should have gotten all the stuff to prepare. Okay, so here's what you gotta do. So you gotta take this piece of paper right here, and you're gonna want to fold. Well, you have it like this. You're gonna want to fold it like that. I think they call it like hot dog. I don't know how they call it. Fold it. And crease that fold. Like that. So you go like this. Then you're going to take your glue. And go down the middle. Just keep doing that so you feel like you have a lot of glue. Then when you think you have enough glue, you can take another piece of paper, fold it a lot. You don't have to be perfect for it. Just keep folding it. Until you get it to be like right here. Then just use that to move the glue. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little along the crease line. You're going to want to move that to the side, and you're going to want to try and cover every corner, if possible. It doesn't have to be. So whenever you get that, fold it over like that. Oops, I broke it. I messed up. Fold it over like that. Okay, this is getting complicated. So simply fold it over. Then take something like a pair of scissors, take the edge right there, flatten out your glue, make it dry right here. Like that. You don't have to get every spot, just do it a little bit. Then you're going to want to do the same thing again, and I'll be back when I do that. So you can see I did it again, except for this time, instead of folding it over, you're going to want to take this, put it to where this part, like the crease part, not the open part, put it right here. Put it right here. and then put a little glue right here. Just go right, make an X on it. Like that. I don't know if you can see that. Fold it over. Then you're going to want to use your scissors again. Go like that. That on your X. And push down. Then you're going to take this paper that you just made right here. And we're going to set it off to the side by it right now. Then we're going to take this piece of paper right here. Then you're going to do your best to like try and outline that like that. So here's what I suggest you do. So you take this paper right here, or this paper. Take this paper. This will work. Take this paper right here, and just do from about right here, this edge, to about right here. No, a little farther. Go to about here. This much. No. Here, bottom to about a third of the way. I don't know how far we should go. Yeah, about a third. Do about a third. Then, go on the other side. And do a third again. You want it to be like parallel like that, if you can see. Then, hook them over like that. It'll look like that. So do it on both sides. Then once you do that, just cut it out. Yeah, you will cut it out. Cut out your rectangular thingy that you just made. So, now you got this piece right here, you're going to take this right here, and you're going to put it on top of it right here, and you're going to cut it out like so. So you got this thing that you just cut out, put it on there, then cut to it, like make a little slit, no, like put a cut in there. So like that, so you can go like that. Then put your fidget spinner outline on top of it. Then cut around that. No, actually, take your scissors that you have right here and make an outline around it by taking your scissors and just going around it, like using them as a different purpose, different than the manufacturer's purpose. Go like that, and go around. Then, you might be able to see your outline barely. Then, cut out your outline that you just made with your scissors by going like that and like that around this thing. And cut that thing that you just made out. You're gonna take this, you're gonna make another one. Another one of those, using the outline, using this, the same thing again, and I'll be back when I do that. So I've made another one, then I glued them together and it looks like this. It's a little bit thicker. Doesn't spin very well. Then, you want to take your quarter and place it on top of the paper that you just used to make that. Place it on top. And you're going to want to do the thing that you did with your scissors to make the fidget spinner thing. You're going to want to do that on a quarter. Then, you're going to want to cut that quarter out. You're going to do this. Then, you're going to want to put that right there. On the house. Right there. Make another one. Make another one. Actually, you're going to make a total of 4. So I'm going to pause the video. No, you only need 2. So I'm going to pause the video right here. I'm going to come back when I made it. Then you're going to want to take your thumbtack right here. If you can see it there. Take your thumbtack and you want to poke a hole. No, oh yeah. First thing, if they're not separated, like if they're not separated like this, glue them together. You know what it is? You're going to poke a hole in the middle. You don't like put your finger. Just poke a hole in the middle of it with a thumbtack, which is actually really hard to do. See? So once you have them, you have to poke a hole in them, which, like I said, was really hard. Almost too hard. So, if you can do that, poke a hole in everything that you have, as opposed to doing it at the very end. So you do it like that. So you go like this and you glue them onto the fidget spinner thing like this. You glue your circle on there. Then you'll have a fidget spinner that will, if you get lucky, you can get it to spin for 2 seconds. So, and we don't want that. So you're going to have to let the glue dry. And I'll be back when my glue dries. Put it on that plate so it doesn't get sticky. Be back when it dries. Or if my phone shuts off, then I'm going to end the video there.